Ich erinnere mich gut an den Moment, wo ich den Namen Mind Museum zum ersten Mal gehört habe und mir jemand erzählt hat, da müssten Sie eigentlich mit Ihrem Projekt hin. Das ist ein perfektes Museum für OUBEY MINDKISS. Und je mehr ich davon erfahren habe und kennengelernt habe, desto klarer wird, wie gut es zusammenpasst. Nicht nur wegen Mind hier und Mind da, sondern es ist ja zum einen der wissenschaftliche Ansatz des Museums, ganz stark auch wirklich auf junge Menschen und auch auf Kinder ausgerichtet, was ich toll finde. Das heißt eben nicht so abstrakt akademisch alles erklärt wird, aber trotzdem wissenschaftlich sehr fundiert, sehr gut aufbereitet, aber sehr spielerisch. Und es sind so viele Themen, die hier im Museum, im Mind Museum repräsentiert sind und da ihren Platz haben, die ganz viel mit OUBEYs Kunst und auch ganz viel mit OUBEYs Denken und seiner Einstellung gegenüber dem Planeten und dem Kosmos bis hin zu den Ozeanen zu tun hat. Also es ist im Grunde genommen in so vielerlei Hinsicht der perfekte Ort für eine Ausstellung wie diese hier. And this one is perfect for the entrance,
yes.
You know, because somehow it explains in OUBEY's own words what's going on.
And it was very deliberate on our part that when people enter, because OUBEY is separated across time and space,
yes.
So when they enter, they are the other. But when you enter and he's welcomed by, they're welcomed by OUBEY this way, the
Exactly.
distance gets closer.
Yes.
So Dagmar, I particularly like this quote about if the expanding universe means that we are connected with the entire cosmos, does it mean that the evolution of consciousness is connected with God or something comparable? This question can't be answered, but it has to be explored.
Yes.
That totally resonates with the Mind Museum, being a science museum, that we always tell, especially kids, that we may not be able to know the answers within our own lifetimes, but it's within our character and actually I think our responsibility to try. Because mystery is not like a fixed blanket. I mean, there's no parameters for what can be known or understood. So the mystery gets even bigger when you start asking questions. And so that means our connections with each other are also expanding and deepening if we ask questions.
This is a perfect quote for a place like this.
Art is like a fly crashing into a wall at 240 kilometers an hour. A speck remains, a few splatters like on the windshield of a train. I just hope the fly is fat and well fed, so it's a big speck.
That's what I hope.
I resonated with it quite strongly, and I thought I have never ever encountered a project which was really targeted at that kind of resonance. So I thought anything that thoughtful and intelligent and loving, we would love to have at the Mind Museum, where we regard art and science in equal measure.
Originale, analoge Bilder von OUBEY sind hier. und 8 korrespondierende digitale Installationen, interaktive Installationen. 8 der analogen Bilder, die hier gezeigt werden, sind schon viel gereist. Manche auch mehrfach gereist um die Welt. Und eines aber ist noch nie gereist. Und das ist das Bild Genesis. Das ist eigentlich das größte Bild, das OUBEY je gemacht hat. 4 Meter breit, 2 Meter hoch, 10 Teile. Und das ist jetzt hier zum ersten Mal zu sehen in seiner Gänze. Und zwar nicht nur das analoge Bild, sondern, wie es ja das ganze Konzept der Ausstellung will, in Kombination mit 2 virtuellen Erlebnismöglichkeiten, eine musikalische Resonanz, ein musikalischer Encounter, komponiert von Natalia Kies, auch eingepackt noch zusätzlich in ein tolles Video.
Skąd pochodzę, dokąd idę? Czysty przypadek lub wszystko, czysty przypadek lub wszystko ma sens. Czysty przypadek lub wszystko, czysty przypadek lub wszystko ma sens. Czysty przypadek lub wszystko ma sens.
Und die zweite digitale Erlebnisebene ist eine immersive 360-Grad-Installation vom Licht- und Medienkünstler André Vradi geschaffen. Und der Soundtrack, der Sound dafür ist auch von Natalia Kies komponiert und entwickelt worden. Und dieser Dreiklang quasi, das originale Bild, der musikalische Encounter und die 360-Grad-Installation sind die größte Kombination, die wir bisher überhaupt je hatten. Und sie haben hier tatsächlich Premiere.
I like the idea that my paintings go on an excursion, a journey somewhere neutral, searching for subjects, for walls, empty white walls, for eyes.
Ich bin mit einer ganz positiven Erwartung hergekommen und dies ist noch übertroffen worden. Wenn ich mich allein an den allerersten Eindruck erinnere, als ich einmal ums Museumsgebäude herumgelaufen bin, um von außen einfach auch mal zu sehen, was ist das für ein Haus, was ist für eine Architektur, kam ich da hinten um die Ecke an der großen Main Street vorbei und die war beflaggt auf beiden Seiten mit großen Fahnen, in denen auf die Ausstellung hingewiesen wird. Und das wusste ich nicht. Und ich war total verblüfft und überrascht und muss sagen, wow.
The team worked very, very hard to present MINDKISS to the Filipino public in ways that would help you connect with art in an authentic, undictated way.
Es ist die Professionalität der Menschen, die das hier mit mir zusammen entwickelt haben und aufbauen. Es ist ihre Hingabe, es ist ihre Motivation, es ist die Liebe, die sie auch entdecken tatsächlich zu OUBEYs Kunst. Und das ist natürlich für mich immer was besonders Schönes, wenn ich merke, machen jetzt nicht irgendwie nur einen Job, sondern sie fangen an, Beziehungen zu Bildern zu entwickeln und selber Resonanzen auch zu geben.
I'm Xander Esteban, an exhibit officer from the MIND Museum. It was really exciting to try to experience all the digital parts of the exhibition and to see how OUBEY's art was adapted into different installations. But still, even if it was digital and very focused on technology, there's still a part of there's still a humanity in it, or a human experience involved in the installations.
Hi, I'm Riza De Claro. I am the brand captain of the foundation, the one that brought the Mind Museum. This artwork just takes me to a whole new universe. It's like, I feel like I enter a different world every time I looked at the artworks, and it's both quiet yet engaging at the same time. I really enjoy that experience. It's like I have a time for myself in a different world. So it's a nice adventure, I would say.
My name is Trixie Tacardon. I am the operations head of the Mind Museum. If any artwork is able to bring out an emotion, doesn't have to be always happy or exciting. It can also be dark and sad. Any form of emotion, then for me, that's one way to appreciate art. And I think in this exhibit, people are free to do that.
I'm Alan Noel. I'm part of the exhibit team here at the Mind Museum. You can take something physical, something that's in the real world, and you can bring something to life digitally. And then that digital representation or treatment, it really brings a new light into the analog. So there's something about the interplay between the two.
If you have the glasses on, then you're really standing on the edge of that bowl, and then you slowly cruise into the next level of the cosmos. The next level is a blue one, and the last one is a black one. And these two paintings which are hanging there. So this VR consists of 3 analog paintings. And it's so important that you really see how this corresponds to each other, how you feel when you look at the analog paintings, and what happens with you when you try the VR. And I just want to invite you, do both. Enjoy the analog, but also try the VR.
Which one did you like the most?
The VR.
The VR with the
splotches. But if you're talking about painting, that's the painting of the VR. That's my favorite.
It's a totally whole new experience for me. I did not expect that I would have this kind of immersive experience. I especially love the virtual reality of the 3 OUBEY paintings, the one with the planet, Einstein's tears, and then Untitled. And I think that was a really mind-blowing experience. And I was going through around the exhibit and looking at his paintings and his art. I think it just have all this emotion and all this intensity and all this passion.
Tignan mo, ang galing oh. Ito yung Einstein's tears. Pagkapunta natin, yan na si Zero Field. Alaka! Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a very nice exhibit which shows a lot of their amazing artworks. And I really enjoyed the experience, especially in the VR.
I am very fond of the unknown. I like to explore what wasn't found yet. And usually artists are the ones who most say that in their paintings. And in this art, I am brought to the world of what hasn't been. It's of the world that is not reality. That would be better because you can be anything, you can do anything. That's what I see in the paintings.
I think for me, I like the idea of blending technology and art. For example, we were trying out the VR exhibition earlier. It was really good to see, especially Einstein's tears and like Zero Field, where we're just moving around and seeing the artwork face to face.
The activity where you can see a painting and so I suppose different lights shows that you can see the same thing in different perspectives.
I also like this whole AI thing going on where they're scanning our faces and then it's being transferred into this new artwork. It gives a certain level of personality into it, which I think is very, very good. I think it's a good way to appreciate art.
For me, it was the emotions. I really like, you know, in a way you get involved. It's like you're part of the entire experience. So, and I guess you're able to project it in a different form, not just feeling, right? But it's something that somebody can see.
As a biology graduate, so most of the paintings here, it resonates me in a biological perspective, more of a how it represents the life, how it represents maybe the human body or other parts of the body, and also how it represents the world itself, not just the world, but the universe itself.
I like the mix of new technology, art, science, all put together, and real painting. It's refreshing, it's new for the country to see an exhibition like this, and I hope there are more.
For me, it's very different because it's experiential, right, and immersive.
They're all wonderful paintings.
I think it's very something that touches the soul for me.
I feel like excited. Yes, exciting, and overall the paintings is good, and it has very deep meaning. So nice with us.
Also, your customer is very happy.
I'm glad that we can do that together.
Yes. I'm more than glad. It's like if a foundation had a heart's desire, this is the foundation's heart's desire, an art science exhibition.
So when you say that, then I just have to agree, because it's my heart's desire since many, many years too. Yeah.